What's up? What's good? What's cracking? What's popping? I just realized with this Galaxy Flip 5, I could like show the table too. I was sitting here messing with the camera. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I can give them the best of both worlds. So, change the angle up. Ooh, shit. It was a deck under there. Hi, Weirdo Gang. What's going on, my babies? I love each and every one of you. Um, it's been a lot of drama going on in social media these days. We've been doing a lot of readings on that. So hopefully you guys have been a bit distracted and some of you have gotten yourselves together energetically. And we are going to take a quick look to see what you all have going on, if there's anything that is going to be happening that you aren't expecting, any obstacles that could possibly be in your way, love triangles, drama, juice, whatever. I'm Queen, this is Nuworld Tarot. Thumbs up the video when you come in, if you don't mind, if it's not too much trouble. Okay, I just want to make sure these are in the upright, just in case they decide that they don't want to be in the upright. We'll know it was organic and not me being messy. I'm going to do my psychic tarot, because that's what I feel like. What's happening? Thumbs up, everybody. Thumbs up, my baby. OCO. OCO. Girl, hey now. I don't know what that means, baby. Hi. Shit. Hola. Alright. So, on this channel, we be doing stuff controversial and all that. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see what's going on. What's going and popping, you feel me? Okay. Energy feeling a little thick up in here. What y'all got going on? Let's see. Let's see what you got going on, Weirdo Gang. Cynthia in here, hey girl. All right, Big Mama, what's happening? What's up with Weirdo Gang? Oh. Oh, is that a bug? Child, look at Big Mama them. They done killed the bug. I think it was a spider. Hold on. You know, Big Mama done be looking out for you, girl. He was right here, too, like he was about to get me. Little nasty bastard. You have Spider-Man juice all over the table. Nasty. Nastiness, I tell you. Give me my own, please. Complete this sentence, Big Mom. More information, please, ma'am. Give me more. He's falling right on in a row here. Give me one more. Thank you. Look at you. Okay. First card you guys have out is Deception and Envy. Okay. Well, I'm not really too concerned about this simply because of this. We have accelerated motion. Excuse me. Whew. Okay. My gas was like, yes. Accelerated motion. We have rest and rejuvenate. We have wisdom. And coming in kind of like that is love begins. All right. So let me break this down for you who don't really know what all this stuff really means. First and foremost, I feel like there is some deception that has kind of lingering around. Okay. Some of us got betrayed not too long ago. Okay. Like 7 months or something like that. 8 months. Okay. Something like that. Okay. But I feel like a lot of us went through. Ooh. Oh, shit. That's my timeline. Uh-oh. All right. I was deceived about that long ago. I just thought about that. Yeah, about 7, 8 months, child. Anyways, this ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay. But I feel like there was a deception that took place. Some of you guys may have felt a certain type of way about this situation, this person, or whatever. I feel like a lot of you took the high road, okay? Some of y'all just went into y'all little corner and was like, look, I'm just going to go on over here and relax, okay? And use a little wisdom when it comes to this situation, because getting my pressure built up is not really a good look, okay? It don't look good on your resume. All right. I'm also getting that movement is happening. Okay. So whatever it is that you're doing, if you have plans, if you're building something, if you're getting ready to invest, do your damn homework. Okay. I'm getting tired of people talking about, oh, I want to put some money in a Bitcoin and get all their money gone. And then they sitting there crying and shit. Okay. Invest properly. Do things the smart way. Okay. Don't just be doing shit blind because you know people getting rich off Bitcoin. Do your damn homework. Okay. Love Begins is letting me know that you guys are having a difficult time feeling like Spirit really got your back and they really love you and whatnot, but they do. All right, Spirit is proud of you for using wisdom in this situation. This could have been a family situation, a home situation, something dealing with children, you know, a relationship or something like that. But Spirit is saying self-love is in the building with one, okay? Meaning you and only you yourself and you, okay? Spirit is saying that that energy is coming over you. So they want you to practice a teeny bit of patience here. Okay, for some of you guys that are a little frustrated here on this journey. Ooh, don't fall. So the next card we have is emotional withdrawal. All right, some of y'all don't want to be bothered with folks right now, and I feel you. I'm way in a whole other country, and I swear to y'all, when I tell you, listen, never mind. All right, next we have material and spiritual prosperity. I feel like this is one of them bittersweet things, right? You know how sometimes you be feeling beat up. You know how Spirit do sometimes. You be feeling like they over here just putting you through the ringer. You like, oh, Lord, come on now. Like, you got to beat my ass in order to give me, you know, abundance. Like, what the fuck? Sometimes it come that way. I hate to say that. It do. Some of us hard-headed. I know I am. I can be very hard-headed at times. So hard-headed, in fact, that when Spirit tossed my world around and flipped everything upside down, I was over here snotting and crying and acting a fool. This was some years ago. But they took everything from me. They really did. They had to. I wasn't listening to them. Child, I wasn't on no spiritual journey. I wasn't thinking about no spirit. I was like, whatever. I ain't doing none of that. Whatever they talking about they wanted me to do, I wasn't listening at the time. So Spirit came in and shook up my whole world. I thought I had it going on, girl. I had a beautiful house, job, cars, kids had their own yard to play in, garden outside, all that. The Spirit was like, no, 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 no. Okay, we need to put some things in order here. Your foundation ain't as solid as we would like for it to be. I thought things were perfectly fine. The Spirit came in and, you know, let me see you toss it up. Tossed up my whole world, child. I was extremely pissed and frustrated with Spirit. Throat chakra came in kind of like this way. So some of you guys are having a difficult time with communication from Spirit. Maybe you're getting mixed signals, mixed messages. You're not understanding things. Maybe you're having very vivid dreams. You can't really put the pieces together. I told you guys, and I tell you guys this all the time, please journal. Okay? Get yourself a notebook. Go to the dollar store. They only like 50 cents. I think they're like $2 for $1, something like that. I don't know, maybe more now. $1.25. Go get your notebook. Get you some pens. Journal. Okay? If you don't have a clear understanding of what Spirit is saying to you, one of the things my big mama used to say all the time, yes, the big mama that be here in the reading with us, used to say all the time, she said, when you're too busy talking, you ain't busy listening. Okay? And you know, when you're a kid, you get frustrated by shit like that. Like, what is you saying, girl? And she was saying, like, sometimes you just need to be quiet, and you'll get the answers. Sometimes. Okay? Not all the time, but sometimes. Okay? We have heartache and loss. Yeah, some of y'all are very frustrated with this situation. Whoever this person is that came in and did this deceptive, envious energy on y'all, y'all really having a difficult time. I think y'all getting better at this. Okay, I feel like over the last like maybe 3 months, for those of you this is very fresh, and for those of you who this is not so very fresh, over the last 3 years, your healing has been coming in very strong over the last 3 months, 3 years. Some of you guys are really learning to participate in this spiritual movement, right? Because a lot of us was fighting with this Aquarius energy. Some of us have gotten so used to low vibrational energies and low vibrational relationships and low vibrational people and low vibrational situations that a lot of us just kind of went with it. You ever been in one of those situations where you just go with it? You be like, yeah, I know my cousin a hoe, but I'm going to go with her with my boyfriend anyway. It's like, girl, Stop playing, okay? When you know, you got to know what you know and move accordingly, okay? If you know somebody or something, a situation, a relationship, whatever is not good for you, it's time for us to just get on board and just be okay with that. And yes, it hurts sometimes. Sometimes we want to take toxic people with us on this spiritual journey, and sometimes they are not welcome on the ship. Okay, Spirit is not passing out free passes to the kingdom. I'm sorry. It just doesn't work that way. There's a number. Okay? There is a few. Oh, I broke my nail. There's a few. Okay, there is a number. There is a number that is named. The number is numbered. These people are marked. Okay? And it says that there is a certain type or amount of people that will be making it into this new thing that they have going on here. Okay? So this ain't for everybody. Even though I know a lot of us would like for it to be for everybody. I remember early on in my journey, I used to cry and pray for everybody. And one day, I'll never forget it, y'all. It was just as loud as we sat here talking right now. Something said, you need to stop praying for folks that ain't nobody listening to your prayers for. And I said, what? Child, scared me. I said, what you mean? Spirit said, some of these people can't be prayed for. Some of them need to learn how to pray for themselves. Okay? Next, we have emotional loss. So, yeah, there's some emotional loss going on here. I want to address something really quickly, sidebar. We got emotional withdrawal and emotional loss that began the sentence and ended the sentence. So I feel like a lot of emotional stuff going on, okay, with a lot of us right now. Somebody left in the comment section was like, excuse me, I don't understand Spirit. How come Spirit won't just get rid of all the bad people? I don't understand why they keep allowing the bad people to live. Why don't you just get rid of them? Somebody said that in the comment section. Let me just say something, okay? Imagine yourself when you were early on in life, when you were making hella mistakes, when you was just entertaining toxic relationships, you was driving around drunk, you was punching people in the face, you was fighting, you was doing drugs, you was just running around doing the bang, bang, bang with everybody. I don't know what each of our individual situations were when we were young and dumb and coming up in our ignorance. But just imagine if Spirit got fed up when you were still in the middle of your nonsense. And they said, you know what, I'm going to get rid of everybody bad. And since you was doing bad at that time, they just got rid of you. You didn't get a chance to learn any of your lessons. You didn't get a chance to change. You didn't get a chance to repent. You didn't get a chance to do it right. You didn't get a chance to look at things from a bigger, better perspective and say, oh my goodness, I was so ignorant. I had no idea what was going on. Let me change this. Let me go to rehab and stop doing drugs. Let me stop drinking. Let me stop doing this. Let me stop putting my hands and feet on people. Guys, there's constant movement. Change is constantly happening, okay? So you have people coming into this realm that are on the bad side of karma right now, okay? They're learning lessons. They're growing up. They're making mistakes. It's teaching them to be strong. A lot of us, the only reason we're strong because we made so many mistakes. We bumped our heads so many times. We've conquered so many bad relationships. Some people literally have to toe tag other people and get sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole before they get it. Look at Stan Tukey Williams. When he passed away, this man, well, I ain't going to say he passed away. Okay, they took him out. But when that happened, he was writing children's books and running around on apology tours, talking about how ignorant he was and how he was so sorry. And he can't believe that what he did is still affecting people today. And he even said he deserved for his life to be taken. And he was a redeemed man. So we have to be really careful about condemning other people when they're down, when they're going through something. We have children, a lot of us. Y'all want Spirit to get rid of the bad people right now and some of our kids is bad as hell? Stop playing. Stop it. Some of y'all got grandbabies that's finna go through some bullshit. Finna be some little menaces to society. Dennis the Damn Menace. I don't know if y'all remember that cartoon. Just bad. Okay? You guys have to learn to be patient. Just like your big mama and them was patient with you. They was praying for you. They was like, I know you gonna get off them drugs. I know you gonna stop going out here being wrong. I know you gonna get out that gang. I know you gonna get yourself together. I know you gonna be a good mother, a good father. I know. I believe in you. You gotta look at it like that. Okay? Spirit is not gonna get rid of everybody because there's some people that still haven't learned yet. Some of those people that's out here doing the wrong thing are people that are numbered. These are the people that will be entering into this new thing, this kingdom. Okay? Some of us ready now. Someone won't be ready until the last second. Okay? I'm just telling you now. I wanted to address that because I've heard several people ask that. See? Triumphant success. It came in sideways. I cannot make this up. Okay? Some people are not going to get it. They're not going to get hit with the reality. The wisdom is not going to kick in until the final hour. Right when destruction comes. They're going to be like, oh, I got it. I got it right now. I hear the alarm. Okay? So be patient. All right? And stay safe. Okay? If you're in the United States of America, please grab the strap if you can. If you're in one of those places where you can have the strap, get the strap. Okay? Stay safe. Stay diligent. Keep an eye on what's going on around you. Okay? Listen to yourself. Your ancestors are guiding you. All right? I just told y'all to journal. Y'all see how that look like paper there? Okay? Be patient. There's plans taking place. There's things that are happening behind the scenes that we would never understand as humans. We just little old humans with a little old mind that only think. We don't even use all our brain, y'all. Okay? We don't know what the hell spirit them got going on. We have to be patient with this thing. We have to be patient with ourselves, patient with our badass kids. Some of y'all got family members on drugs. Some of y'all got daughters and sons that are whores and whoremongers. Some of y'all got family members that can't stay off your damn couch, folks that can't keep a job, people that's just liars, people that's deceitful, people that's narcissists. Be patient. Spirit is saying, give me a minute. Let me figure this thing out. Y'all out of control. I'm trying to do this in a way where I ain't got to drown the whole world this damn time. Last time, 8 people survived. Okay? 8. Is that what y'all want to happen again? I mean, I'm just saying, leave it in the comment section. It's up to you. We have discontent and boredom. Some of y'all are bored with these promises. Some of y'all are bored with their spiritual journeys, bored with all of this nonsense, bored with the bullshit. And I feel you like, well, if the kingdom is way the fuck over there, I need an Uber. Okay? I don't want to walk. I'm hot. Okay? My back ache, my pants too tight. Fuck you talking about? I don't want to walk over there. It looks far. Okay? I need an Uber to the kingdom. Let me get a Uber. What's the address? The kingdom. Where is that located? Google it. Fuck you talking about. Okay? I feel you. Don't nobody want to walk no more. We tired. I understand. A lot of us are tired and frustrated, okay? But everything gonna be all right. Victory and success. Remember that song? Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. Okay? I guess that's what Big Mama and them over here talking about. Yeah, what I just say? Follow your intuition. Can't make it up. Spirit backing me up. I know that's right, Big Mama. Back me up, girl. Okay? Ain't no Uber to the kingdom, y'all. Don't nobody know the address. If you find out, email me at nuworldtarot@gmail.com. Okay? Because I will be the first one there. I will let you know if it's the Wizard of Oz over there controlling shit. Okay? I would do a live stream in front of God if I could meet him. Because listen, everybody running around here doing these interviews. What they need to do is let us interview God now. I would love to. I would love to sit down with God and be like, what was you thinking when you sat here and created all these dumbass people? And if you already knew they was going to be dumb and they was going to do the opposite of what you told them to do and you knew they was going to mess the earth up, why, God? I have questions for you, you know. I just want to know. And I want to know this person's identity because I feel like it's a person. I do. Okay, only a person could mess things up this bad. I don't know. That's my own opinion. I could be wrong, but that's just how I feel. All right, so next we have mental conflict, okay? Some of you guys, you really just have to get out of your head, okay? With this journey, remember, whatever it is that you're focused on is what you're manifesting. If you're focused on bad stuff, you're going to manifest bad stuff. If you focus on good stuff, you're going to manifest good stuff for the most part. Okay, we do live on earth. Okay, so shit happens. Please know this. All right, don't ever get it twisted. Things are going to happen in the earth. People are going to be making decisions that are going to affect you. What was that movie? The Butterfly Effect. Y'all remember that movie, The Butterfly Effect? Do y'all know what the Butterfly Effect is? It's like your life is going along, right? And you make decisions, and those small decisions can make a heap of difference in your life. And like being able to go back and change one little thing to make the outcome something great or something beautiful, right? Like, it's almost like sometimes, I know a lot of us wish that we could do that, like go back in time and change one thing, like, oh man, if I could just go back in time, I would have never started smoking. I would have never kicked it with my baby daddy. I would have never married that fool. I would have never got in the wheel of that car drunk. I would have never did this. I would have never picked that drug pipe up. Like, it's so many things that changes the dynamic of the path that we're going in life, right? I got 555 in front of me, by the way. But there's so many things that happens that changes our dynamic of life, of things that we never even imagine. Things that we never even imagine. I don't think there's one person on the planet right now that you can go to on the street and talk to and be like, hey, when you was younger, what did you say you wanted to be when you grow up? I guarantee you nobody would say a drug addict. Nobody. But there's drug addicts all over. I know that there would never be a person that would say, oh, I wanted to be a baby mama to 8 children with no dad around. Nobody would ever say that. But things happen, right? And we have to learn to stop being so judgmental. Don't be so quick to judge, y'all. Let he who is not yet sin cast the first stone. All of us are guilty of something. And no sin is greater than the other. Okay? No sin is greater than the other. None. If you lie, you cheat. If you cheat, you kill. If you kill, you steal. They all equally punishable by the same damn thing. Okay? So you don't get no pass because you say, oh, I told a white lie. Don't matter what color the lie is. It could be purple. It's still a damn lie. Okay? Just say it. Give me more information. That's totally flipped upside down in my hand. I've seen it do it. Yep. Prosperity begins, comes in the reverse. What the hell was that? It sounded like it was a cat in here, child. Prosperity begins, came in the reverse. I feel like with your thoughts, a lot of you are stopping yourself from prospering because you may be focused on the wrong thing. Maybe you're focused on the bad things that are happening in your life around you right now, okay? Spirit wants you to shift your thoughts. Shift your thinking process, okay? Change your thoughts from thinking about the negative things like, oh my God, shit keep happening. Every time I look up, Lord, here go this and here go that. Calm down, okay? Just remember, this thing called life is something that is very unpredictable, all right? Sometimes crazy stuff just comes with the territory. Be okay with that. Be okay. Trust that spirit and them know what they doing. Even though it don't look like it sometimes. I ain't lying. Okay? Sometimes I'll be looking at these creations. I'll be like, you created this motherfucker on purpose? Like, spirit, for real? You did this on purpose? But remember, some people go through certain things in life in order to teach them lessons that's going to teach them to be strong. I was very stupid when I was young. Y'all wouldn't even believe it. I could tell y'all some stories. Y'all be like, Queen over here lying. Y'all be like, she is lying. I used to be stupid. I thought I was smart. A lot of people thought I was smart, but I was dumb, yo. Okay, next we have light. All right, remember sometimes there's some light that is so bright that you can't really see what's happening. You ever been pulled over by the police and they pull that damn bright ass flashlight out and be flashing in your face and be talking about, let me see your license and registration. Well, damn, I can't find it because you blinded me, sir. This is what sometimes how spirit does us too. They'll shine a light on you, right? And they're asking you for something in the process, but you can't really see. You like, well, if you stop fucking blinding me, I mean, great. I'm glad that there's light here, but I can't see, spirit. Can you shine a light down at my wallet so I can get my damn ID and registration, please? They like, no, I'm going to shine it right in your face, right in your eyes, in your eyeballs. Close your eyes and get it, motherfucker. But they're creating balance, okay? They're creating balance. Spirit funny. Big Mama over here talking. There's some stuff I just not finna say right now because Big Mama over here clowning, okay? With her damn house shoe on the tip of her foot bouncing. I'm telling you. Big Mama said, y'all acting like y'all tired. They tired too, okay? They tired. They tired of us humans too, okay? And I believe that. I believe that some of us, listen, let me tell you something. I know for absolute facts my spirit guides is athletes. Because I done ran their ass. Listen, I done ran their ass crazy, child. You hear me? I know I have. I done ran my spirit guides is fit. Okay? Because I be putting their ass to work. Especially back in the day. Okay, awareness here. It's spirit emphasizing once again that we need to be using our intuition. Okay, switch from this energy to this energy. Switch from this energy to this energy. Okay? And that's not always an easy thing to do, but you do have support. You have support from your spirit guides, your angels, the invisibles, whatever you want to call them. Okay? You can call them Tinkerbell if you want to. Them. All right? They got your back. They love you. They trying to help you, even though they blinding you with all this damn light in your eyes. But they still love you and they trying to help you. Okay? Maybe some of y'all need to tell them, like, listen, I can't see. Oh, look at that. These are side by side. 111. Wow. Interesting. I got to start looking down at these numbers. Check that out. Angel numbers now. Okay? Google that too. Oh, it's another one. 1111. Okay? Up in this joint, even though this one came in upside down, but still. It's another one. They all on the same row too. Hey, 1111 up in this joint. I know that's a portal. I know that. Or a doorway. Okay? We have suffering and silence. Suffering succotash. I think that was Looney Tunes. Yeah, some of you guys are having a difficult time on this journey. Y'all just feel like y'all suffering. Y'all feel like spirit is over here putting y'all through the ringer. They over here putting y'all through all these damn obstacles. Big Mama showed me, what was that show? They always giving me something where we could get an understanding of what's happening. The show where they had the obstacles, the people be running and they be grabbing the bars and they be, I think it's like the something man. Is it Iron Man? I think Rashawn Rock was on that same show. I'm not sure, but it's like an obstacle where two people running and they ducking and they can't fall in the water and they gotta grab these monkey bars and they gotta swing across them real fast and they gotta jump over this and then they gotta climb that and crawl under this and do that. Ninja Warrior. Thank you, baby. Thank you, dark-skinned woman. Okay, the third eye chakra came in sideways. But that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing some of you guys are going through an obstacle, a spiritual obstacle, okay? And this is tough. This is probably one of the toughest things a lot of you guys have ever done in your life. I know me being on my spiritual journey is one of the toughest things I've ever done in my life. Yeah, it do sound fun until you get home and then you start realizing you got bumps and bruises and your body ache and your head hurt and you need some more water and you can't move for a couple of days because your muscles and shit is all sore. Okay, the spiritual journey sounds very great at first. It really do. Everybody be like, yes, get on the spiritual journey. God is going to love you. He's going to have your back. Your testimony is going to be something great. You're going to come out on the great side of this. And then you start getting tested. And then you go, oh, ain't nobody tell me that. Nobody told me that I had my faith had to be tested. My physical strength had to be tested. I had to get tested with sickness and narcissism and everything else. Like, oh my goodness. Like, nobody told me, okay? That's what comes with it. Spirit is going to test you. And I personally suggest that you test them too. I do. I suggest that you test the spirits. Because if you think Satan can, cut them down. Don't let them come over here and say nothing to me. You got to go through security. Okay? I suggest you test them spirits too. All right? Don't be deceived. All right? This comes with it. It does. And nobody is exempt from this journey. Okay? No matter what side of the journey you end up on, you're going to be on this journey. The only thing you guarantee that life is death. That's it. You're not guaranteed to have a good life. You're not guaranteed to be a celebrity. You're not guaranteed to have food to eat. You're not guaranteed to have good parents. But I guarantee you, every single one of us that have a birth date got a death date. Okay? And that's it. That's all. All right? Next, we have sacrifice. A lot of us have made sacrifices and will continue to make sacrifices. All right? Sometimes the sacrifice is you praying for folks that you just don't see no hope for. Sometimes. Okay, sometimes I look at my children and I be like, who gave birth to y'all? I need a DNA test. I don't believe that I'm your mama. I mean, I remember being pregnant. I remember all the cravings. I remember the relationship. I remember the night I did the bang, bang, bang. I remember being in a hospital. I remember pushing you out. But child, I don't know who you are. Show me some identification. Okay. Next, we have the fulfillment of wishes. I hope the audio ain't going in and out. I really do. They love playing. But next, we have the fulfillment of wishes. Okay. So for a lot of you, your wishes will be fulfilled. Okay. I hate to tell a lot of you guys this. This is going to be a lonely journey for some of you. Okay. You are not going to be able to take the things and the people that you want with you. Okay. You won't. All of you are not going to be able to carry your adult children with you. Some of you are not going to be able to take your favorite friends. Some of you are not going to be able to go with your mama. Some of y'all not going to be able to go with your bestie. Some of y'all ain't going to be able to take your sisters and your brothers. For some of you, this is a solo journey just for you. Just for you. Okay? It's lonely at the top. It is. When I was speaking about the deceptions of the devil, it went completely out. Of course it did. That would be the part the devil would not want you to hear. None of you, okay? No, what I was saying, I'm going to say it again because I don't know who it went out for. I said Satan was God's most favorite angel. So it is very easy for Satan to deceive you. Very easy. Satan knows the word. Satan knows God's movement. Satan was the number one. Satan was that guy. He was the one that was sitting up under God all day, listening to everything that God was doing and what God was creating and planning and everything else. It's very easy for Satan to deceive you because Satan knows. Okay? He knows the ways and the woes of the Creator. He was mentored by him. Okay? Why you think he's so good at what he do? Just saying. Next, we have positive movement forward. I hope y'all heard me that time. Okay, we have positive movement forward. All right? And a lot of us have to stand on that. And I'm sorry, for some of you, you need more than that, but that's all you're going to get. Okay? Spirit is not about to sit here and give you the recipe for everything that's going on. I get it. Some of y'all want to know when, why, where, how, why. What's going on? What day is it going to happen? What month? What year? When you going to destroy things? When is this thing going to happen? Show me what to do. Where do I go? Listen, some of these questions you have to answer on your own, y'all. Okay? We have free will. We are the gods of the earth. I hate to tell y'all this. A lot of y'all be thinking it's something to it. It's not. It's a very simple thing. Okay? Humans are the gods of the earth. All right? You have to learn how to navigate in the earth. The problem is a lot of us get in one place and we stay in one place. I've been in Mississippi my whole life. I ain't never going to leave Mississippi. I've been in New York my whole life. I ain't never leaving New York. I've been in Florida my whole life. I ain't never leaving Florida. Why? Our ancestors went and built boats and, went and shipped and sailed all over the whole world. Shit, you can find pyramids everywhere. They always talking about the pyramids of Egypt. Child, pyramids is everywhere. These people was traveling all over the whole world. And that's what we supposed to be doing too. I mean, even though this canoe don't look safe, just in case there's a storm or something, okay? I think your boat should be a little bit bigger than that. But we definitely should be traveling all over the world, and we should be making our mark on the world, okay? And making people remember that we was here. Queen was here, bitch. Okay? Next, we have heart chakra. There's some healing coming in, okay? Even though I know a lot of y'all don't see this, and y'all confused about some stuff. Okay, pyramids are everywhere. They right here in America, in North America too. Well, I ain't in North America. I'm in South America, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Stand Your Ground came in sideways. Okay, let me tell y'all something. I was watching this, speaking of pyramids, I'm sorry, real quick. I was watching this documentary where this lady, she was breaking down where deserts come from. And did y'all know a lot of deserts, like the sand, the actual sand, is dust from them using excavating machines to saw down, like, child. When I find this documentary again, I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna pin it. I'm gonna pin it for y'all somewhere. I'm gonna put it like on my community wall or something like that, so y'all can see it for yourself. Cause y'all just gonna call me crazy if I tell you. All right. We have the universe here. All right. Spirit is saying I do have your back. Even though I know sometimes it don't feel like it. Sometimes it feel like all you doing is just making sacrifice after sacrifice after sacrifice. You doing everything Spirit telling you to do, and they just over here pounding on you. And a lot of y'all are like, listen, okay, listen though. Spirit eyebrows is on fleek though. Okay, I just did my eyebrows too. I don't know if they look that good, but yeah, Spirit look like they just had a facial. She do. Whatever. But anyways, Spirit over here looking cute. Okay, and loving on you at the same time. No, not from ancient buildings, 13 goddess, from the mountains. Excavation of like the mountains. They was trying to hide a lot of stuff. Mountains, aka tree stumps. Y'all know, y'all heard about that. Yeah, from that. They tore down a lot of the pyramids as well, and they claim that a lot of that is actually dust and debris from that too. I don't know how true it is, but I seen a documentary and it made a lot of sense to me. All right, so next we have transformation. All right, just know this, transformations are a little bit scary, okay? You see how you sitting there holding your old self in your hand like, oh, Lord, please, I got to hold on to who I'm is. I'm going to be, right? Some people do get scared. They wear, the only reason people fear change is because they don't know what comes after it a lot of times, okay? This is a fear of change, right? But just know this. This came in right next to it. The universe is with you during this transformation, okay? This is y'all together. You're not doing this by yourself, even though you feel like you by yourself, okay? I mean, and if your spirit guides talk to you the way mine do, you know, it'd be a good idea if y'all reach out to them and tell them to kind of comfort you during this, because I don't think they're going to be very vocal with us about what's happening. I remember I asked Big Mama, what was that, last week? I asked Big Mama, I said, so what's going on? What's the next step? She was like, get to stepping. What kind of answer is that, Big Mama? What do you mean get to stepping? I said, what's the next step? Really, lady? Okay. But next we have shadow. Okay. So dealing with yourself, seeing yourself, addressing your shit. Okay. Taking accountability, standing up for whatever it is you need to stand up for, and not being afraid of the darker part of you. Okay. Because we all have that. We have to understand that too. Some people are afraid. They be running from themselves like, oh my God, I'll be getting an attitude and I'll be ready to cuss people out. Okay. That's cool. As long as you know that about yourself, then you can, you know, you can save that and tone it down. Like for me, I know I have a bad attitude. I've had a bad attitude since I was a teenager. But I know this. So now when people say crazy shit to me, I'll be like, oh, let me go. I'm opting out. Because I already know what's going to happen next. Punch you in the face. I go to jail. And then passport taken. I know myself. Okay? I know myself. You need to know yourself. You need to understand that there's no vessel walking around on the earth that's just all good all the time. Ain't none of us no damn saints all the time. Okay, Christ even went over there to that temple and started tearing shit up and turning over tables and cussing people the fuck out. Everybody has a breaking point. Okay, stop beating yourself up about that. What you need to do is embrace those things about you that you know are triggers, and then you need to start moving accordingly. If you know somebody is sitting here lying to your face and you know you hate liars, you got to remove yourself from that situation. Don't sit there and wait until you got steam shooting out your ears and your nose and you're ready to pop your damn lid before you get up and go. Get up, leave. If somebody approach you with red flags and you know you've been through a relationship like that before, stop giving them a shot. Well, I'm just going to go out with him and see. No, baby. If he's telling you he ain't shit, he ain't shit. And vice versa. If she's telling you she ain't shit. Giving them a chance for what? Go out to eat by yourself. Save your money, save yourself a headache, and have a good night. Touch yourself and go to bed. What's the problem? I don't understand why y'all make things so complicated. Okay? I had a conversation with somebody right here in South America. They said something to me. I said, girl, you already know you can't say nothing else after this, huh? I sat there in complete silence for about 5 minutes. I was like, I know me. I know when I need a timeout. I'm a 43-year-old woman. I think I done figured that out. Okay, I know my triggers. I know stuff that back in the day you said it to me, you got socked. Okay, I know this. So I am dealing with my shit. Okay, accepting it and making the changes and adjustments that I need to make in order to be the best version of me, which is never going to be perfect. I'm still going to be flawed. Okay, but I'll get better with my flaws. And that's what it's about, getting better. Okay? Nobody's telling you to be perfect, but we can make adjustments to make ourselves better. All right? Authority kind of came in like this. Okay? So some of us may be having a difficult time with this whole authority thing, taking control over our own lives. Remember a few readings back, well, probably more than a few now, Spirit was saying they were going to back up and kind of see how we act without Spirit stepping in to stop and save every little single thing and kind of see how we behave, and everybody started acting up. Oh my God, Lord help me. Oh Lord, I don't want to be on the earth. F this spiritual journey. I don't want to do this no more. Okay, Spirit is saying, all right, we here, but not fully. Like they're still backing off just a little bit to see, like we still being tested. You know, everybody always talking about what they ready for. I'm ready for the world to change. I'm ready for things to happen. I'm ready to stop the powers that be. I'm ready for this and I'm ready for that. And Spirit showed us that we ain't ready. Okay, a lot of us are just not. The waiting game came out in the reverse. Okay, some of you guys are tired of waiting. Keep on waiting, waiting, waiting on the world to change. It's not that we don't care. We just know that the fight ain't fair. So we keep on waiting, waiting, waiting on the world to change. Okay, they still here. You might not feel like it sometime, okay? But they still here. They still holding it down. They still holding things up for us. Holding back destruction, okay? Giving us a chance to get ourselves together, okay? Because you know us humans, okay? We love to get in the way of everything. And then be talking about, I don't understand why Spirit is acting this way. Spirit be like, I don't understand why you acting this way. Okay? We have movement, choices, and decisions. Spirit is saying it's time for you to walk through some doors, y'all. Okay? Choose wisely. When it comes to finances, relationships, love, and flying. I don't see no airplane, but that's what I'm going to take it as, okay? So where you're nesting, the relationships you're having, your finances, and travel, okay? Make sure you're making very, very wise decisions. It is time to start moving around. I don't know how many times Big Mama and them got to say that there, honey. And here at the bottom of the deck, we have firm foundation, okay? So Spirit is saying, yeah, it's going down. Meet me in the mall. It's going down. Meet me in the club. It's going. I forgot all about this deck. Anyway, you meet me guaranteed to go down. Hey, I'm trying to find something to get y'all some advice with. I ain't even pull out my cards off this deck because I know I'm leaving soon. All right, I'm going to use this guidance oracle deck to get you guys some advice, okay? Just please note that on this journey, guys, there's a lot of things that are not in our control, okay? And so instead of you driving yourself crazy and running around like a psychopath, it's much easier to just go with it. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Give me some advice for Weirdo Game, Big Mom. I thought it was going to fall, but it didn't, y'all. Advice? Advice, please. Please. Ooh. Give me one more. All right, that's two. We'll take it cool. We ain't tripping. All right, see what we got here. Surprise is surprise. So the first goddess that would like to have a word with you is Damara. She says, guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. See, some of y'all focus on the wrong thing. Focus on just yourself, and you're supposed to be setting an example for the little ones. I think we be forgetting that sometimes when we be in our selfishness. The next goddess that would like to have a word with you is Ostara. She says fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Okay? Sound like travel to me. Ooh, at least that's the way I'm going to take it. Because I'm sure fixing to move around. Mawu is the next goddess that would like to have a word with you. Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. That's what she said. She got the whole world in her hands. Next, we got Siggy, quiet time. She says, take some time alone to take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Told y'all that already. Best go hug a tree or something. What you best do. Like my mama man used to say, you look better gone. Okay? Next, we have Una. Easy does it. She says, there is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. And I think we forget that sometimes. Because we always in a rush to go nowhere fast. Like Big Mama and them used to say. Next, we have Pelly. She says, divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? A lot of people really need to start asking themselves that. What is it that you actually want? Some of y'all is like the wind. As soon as things get tough, here you go. You done change your mind. As soon as things, you're happy. Now you done change your mind again. Oh, I want to stay there. I want to stay here because I'm happy. Then as soon as something's shifting, going a different direction, I don't want to do this no more. I don't, like, pick something, stick with it. Okay? Next, we got Amy, leap of faith. She says, take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. But you know what's funny? The card right before that, Pelly said, what is your heart's true desire? And then Amy turns around and says, put your heart's true desire into action. The only way you can put your heart's true desire into action if you know what it is. They say figure it out and then do it. Okay? Easier said than done, right? All right, next we got Freya. She says bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. I don't know what they mean by adventure. Because I ain't bungee jumping. I just ain't going to do it. Okay? Next we have Artemis, guardian. Says you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. All right? You see how she getting ready to hit? She got her eye on something. Okay? Keep your eye on the target, y'all. All right? Whatever it is you're looking for, whatever it is you want, whatever it is you're trying to do, keep your eye focused on the damn target. Go and listen to some motivational speakers, for God's sake. Ooh, look at the bottom of the deck. Abundantia. Prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Big Mama wanted me to see that, y'all. Okay? Yes, I'm always open to receiving abundance, and you should be as well. Okay? Abundance is an energy. All right? Okay. So, do I want to give y'all a final thought? Yeah, I'll give y'all a final thought. All right, so to everybody who came for the reading, thank you so much. Please thumbs up on your way out. For those of you who like to stick around for my final thought, I am getting ready to give that final thought to you right now. Okay. So listen. This is when I kind of get to speak candidly with y'all a little bit. One of the things I think sometimes as a human that I have to understand, because I get frustrated with humans very easily, especially these days. Okay, the more I mature spiritually, the more frustrating the human experience becomes for me. And I think that just may come with the territory. I'm not really sure. I just think it does. Sometimes I even get frustrated with myself. Like seriously. Sometimes I be like, why? Like why you crying when you already know what it is? You know humans, right? I even get frustrated with myself sometimes. One of the things I will say about this entire experience when it comes to spirituality, I believe that the journey becomes a lot easier when we just kind of go with it. And I've said this to you guys before, but I still think some of you guys are maybe struggling or, having an issue with that part of the journey, right? Trusting in something that you don't see, you don't understand. Is it even really there? What is this spirit thing everybody's talking about? Is God real? Is there even any truth to this? What is the spiritual journey? Why am I on it? Did I sign up for it? Or did somebody just throw me in there? Like, what? We always have so many questions about the spiritual journey. One of the things for me that kept me from going insane on this journey is I learned to stop asking so many damn questions that there was no answers to. There's some things you just aren't going to know. I mean, unless whatever's happening in the invisible realm is going to come here, invisibly show up and be like, hey, sit down, queen, let me talk to you. I'm going to tell you what's going on. If they're not going to do that, why ask questions that I know I'm never going to get the answer to? Why do that to myself? Why sit on this journey and be miserable when I can choose? Okay, this is my choice, right? This is my life. I can choose to say, okay, if I can't control how it happens, who is going to be affected by it, how, what's going to be the outcome of this, that, where, what can I control? I had to start focusing on the things that actually made sense. What are the things that I can control? There are some things I am never, ever going to get the answer to. Why am I on this journey? Why does this keep happening? Why do you keep letting this happen? Why is it bad people in the world? Why don't you just kill all the bad people? Why is my son acting a fool? Why is this and why is that? Why is it cancer? And why is it drugs? And why? I'm going to be a nutcase with wrinkles and gray hair all in my head if I don't calm down. I had to tell myself that one day. Like, girl, you want to know the answers to stuff that ain't nobody ever been able to answer. So I had to be wise. I had to think about it. And I said, you know what? What are the things I can control? Oh, I can control energy. Okay, let me focus my energy on that. Let me figure out how can I take control of this good energy that you say exists in the planet. Show me how to learn that so that I can bring the right type of energy toward me. Oh, I can control the environment of a room. I can control my atmosphere. Okay, show me how to do that. Oh, I can use positive affirmations in order to bring abundance into my life. Okay, let's focus on that. Like, you have to pick and choose your battles on this journey, y'all. It is some stuff y'all are going to sit around, and some of y'all about to raise y'all blood pressure so damn high, y'all going to need to go see a damn doctor over a bunch of questions that you ain't gonna never get the answer to. And if you take your ass in the doctor and ask them questions, they gonna put your ass in a straight jacket and pump you up. Okay? It is some things you cannot focus on. It is not good for you mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. It's not. Focus on the things that you can change and the wisdom to know the difference. Ain't that a poem? The footprint in the sand. Didn't all our big mama have that poem up in the house? It's some things, y'all, you beating a dead horse. You might as well just stop asking. You might as well just stop wondering. You might as well just stop being frustrated. Stop being angry. Stop being upset. Stop being confused. Because you ain't going to never get the answers until it's time. If they want to give you the answers. Focus on the things that make sense. Focus on the things that you can control. You can't control your children. You can't control if they end up on drugs, or if they make the wrong decisions, or if they drive drunk, or if they want to go out and play with a gun, a firearm, or go sell drugs and get themselves in trouble, or get in a bad relationship and somebody go inside their head, or have a baby. You cannot control that shit. What you can control is your own environment. Focus on your own abundance, your own healing, your own mental health, your own chakras, your own heart, your own healing. Don't try and force anybody to see things your way. It's not your job. Your job is to lead by example. When your children are ready, they'll come to you. Mama, how'd you get over this? Mama, how'd you get over my daddy? Mama, I remember when you was on drugs. How'd you get off drugs? Mama, I remember when I was younger, you used to be riding around drinking and driving and punching people in the face. What happened, Mama? Mama, when you was in that relationship with that man that hit you, how'd you get over that? When they ready, they'll come. You know. Okay? Stop beating yourselves up, y'all. Okay? If you want to look beautiful like me, at 43 years old, stop worrying about shit you can't change. Because there's so many things you just can't control. It's so many things that don't benefit you to waste your time on. Waste your time on stuff that's wastable. Okay? Like, how do I manifest $100,000 into my bank account before the year 2024 is over with? Okay? Now that's something to focus on right there, baby. Okay? How do I forgive all these fools that done hurt me and got me scared to trust people? Okay? That's something to focus on. How do I forgive these disrespectful ass children of mine and don't choke them out until I get 25 to life in prison? Only people with adult children gonna understand that statement, but you know what I'm talking about. Somebody holler if you hear me. How do I forgive this fool who treated me like shit in a 10-year relationship when I ain't do nothing to deserve it? And how do I stop myself from doing it again? Those are things that make sense. Okay? Worrying about what the Invisibles is up there doing is not going to help you, baby. It's not. It's not going to help you now, and it ain't going to help you later. But if they feel like telling you, look at Moses. Moses said, what's your name? God said, nigga, I am that I am. Don't worry about what the fuck I be doing. Go down there and tell them I said, these is my rules. Follow them or die. Worry about the wrong shit. Worry about what makes sense. Worry about what you can't change. You can't change your grown children. If they want to go out and ruin their life, guess what? The shit is still legal. It's not illegal to ruin your life. Let him go. Let him go. Let life. Life is good at lifing. You know why? Because that's all it focuses on. Never changes directions, never changes course. It's just life. No matter what's going on around life, it just keep on lifing. And that's what you got to learn to do. Just keep on lifing. Okay? Message from my heart. I love you with okay. Power to the people. No, I'm just playing. I love y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Later.